Dr. Ben Leong, an associate professor of computer science at the National University of Singapore, revealed on Saturday that he is facing an impending defamation lawsuit. He refrained from disclosing details about the case, citing the need to avoid jeopardizing his legal position or influencing the proceedings. While Dr. Leong urged his friends and supporters to refrain from posting public comments about the matter to avoid the risk of being sued themselves, Iris Ko, founder of the Healing the Divide group known for opposing COVID-19 vaccination, claimed in a TikTok post that she is suing Dr. Leong for a Facebook remark made in November 2021.
Hello everybody, I'm here at NUS. I am going to sue Professor Ben Leong, for calling me the leader of a domestic terrorist organization back in November 2021. The letter is here. I'm going to slot it underneath his office. And he should check his email because the letter is going to go to him. That's all.
Ko alleged that Dr. Leong's 2021 Facebook post accused the Healing the Divide group of being a domestic terrorist organization. In a Facebook post on 16th November, Dr. Leong responded to the development, stating that he does not know the plaintiff personally. He described the financial and procedural difficulties of dealing with litigants representing themselves. He highlighted the paradox of his situation, noting that even if he wins the case, he will still incur significant financial losses and waste time. Dr. Leong estimated that the recoverable legal costs, capped at approximately $12,000, would fall far short of the estimated $50,000 to $70,000 needed to engage legal counsel. If you are caught in this situation and you approach a lawyer, you will likely get the following advice. The cheapest to make this go away is just mediation, offer him few thousand, and just apologize, much cheaper than fight it. This is actually the correct professional opinion, Leong shared. Despite this being the most economical option, Dr. Leong rejected it on principle, arguing that it would be unjust to concede merely to save money. He suspects the plaintiff is leveraging his online influence to generate additional legal targets, describing it as a marketing and lead generation strategy. In this light, I urge my friends and supporters not to post any comments about the case to avoid becoming a lead. Dr. Leong expressed gratitude to those who offered support and reassured them that the lawsuit would not cause significant financial hardship for his family. While I am not rich, this suit will not cause a significant financial hardship. In the worst case, next year no vacation. He also mentioned that others had sought his advice on similar lawsuits, pointing to a recurring issue. He noted that the Ministry of Law is aware of such cases and expressed hope that measures would be taken to prevent further harm, including suicides linked to the stress of prolonged legal battles. Leong was referring to a tragic incident in September 2024 when Singaporean woman Geno Ong took her own life after posting a suicide note, accusing businessman Raymond Ng of financially ruining her through multiple lawsuits. On 7th November, a Singapore coroner's court heard that multiple lawsuits and escalating legal fees may have driven the 46-year-old, also known as Mai Xiao Xiao, to take her own life. Ong claimed Ng, who is linked to the Healing the Divide group, had drained her finances with repeated legal actions, leaving her with nearly 100,000 Singapore dollars in legal costs. Ong believed that Ng and his wife, Iris Ko, were targeting ordinary Singaporeans, using lawsuits as a means of intimidation to extort money. She described how the prolonged legal battles severely impacted her health, leading to symptoms such as hair loss, blurred vision, memory lapses, and numbness. However, due to escalating legal fees, she was unable to afford the necessary medical care. Ng had filed 4 legal proceedings against Ong between 2021 and her death. The first defamation case, filed on 24 August 2021, stemmed from Ong's Facebook posts alleging Ng's involvement in fraudulent business activities. During this period, Ng also sought an expedited protection order against Ong, though he later withdrew the request. A second defamation lawsuit was filed in June 2024, with Ong seeking six-figure compensation in both cases. He declined mediation, stating that Ong continued to publicly defame him. Following Ong's suicide, Ong expressed sadness but denied any responsibility, asserting that his lawsuits were based on serious defamation allegations involving false accusations of criminal activities and rumors aimed at him. He stressed that his legal actions were intended to protect his reputation, not cause harm. In response to the accusations, Ko clarified that she had no personal connection to Ong and rejected claims of malicious targeting, explaining that the lawsuits were a reaction to defamatory statements. Ong's tragic case has sparked concerns over the potential misuse of legal processes for personal advantage. Former nominated Member of Parliament Calvin Cheng called for a review of Singapore's simplified civil process, which was originally designed to cap legal costs and make justice more accessible. Mr. Cheng argued that this system inadvertently allows individuals with resources to file lawsuits cheaply, while leaving vulnerable individuals exposed to financial and emotional strain. He urged the authorities to reform the system to prevent cases like Ms. Ong's, where repeated lawsuits can push individuals to settle simply to avoid the emotional and financial toll of prolonged legal battles.